On the morning of December 26, 2018, the calm of a Dallas neighborhood was shattered when police responded to a disturbance call at an apartment complex. What officers found inside would set off a chain of events that no one could have predicted. Lying on the floor was 38-year-old Latrecia Neshea Nelson, the victim of a brutal stabbing that left detectives searching for answers and a community reeling in shock. As investigators worked tirelessly to uncover the truth behind Latrecia's death, one name kept surfacing: Kenneth Ray Walker, her partner and the father of her child. But before detectives could even knock on his door, Walker made a decision that stunned everyone. He walked into the Dallas County Sheriff's Office, calmly confessed to the crime, and gave up any chance of escape. This is more than just a tragic story of violence. It's a chilling look into the fragile nature of relationships, the weight of guilt, and the unexpected ways justice can unfold. In this video, we'll take you step by step through the events of that fateful morning, the confession that followed, and the lingering impact this case had on everyone involved.
Okay, it's verbal, but see the verbal, it ends up to us here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And while I heard the punch, the punch,
She
finally
followed
against the
right.
wall,
You grabbed
and I
it, you
pulled
put
it
it.
here, and I'm dragging it here, you know, the trial over here, I'm dragging to the top, I'm trying to get to my stuff.
This-
And just drew, and I hit her, boom, right in the stomach, and I took her. She kinda,
How many times did you hit her?
I feel blood out of her floor, she squirming. She rolled over to a water bottle, poured water on her. You know, I'm not so much evil in the dog, she ain't even dying type stuff, you know what I'm saying?
How you doing? I'm sitting walking down Spruce Park. How you doing? All right. I'm trying to get down to the bottom of everything. You know, I'll be in here to talk to you a little bit. You know what I mean? I spoke with your mother. Your mother's name is Lenita.
Yeah.
What's her last name?
Hillburn.
Okay. I'll be back in here to talk to you a little bit. Then we can get down to the bottom of everything. Can I get you anything to drink?
They got me some water.
Okay. All right. And we'll go from there. But before we get started, you got any questions for me?
Not really.
You got any kids, man?
Mm-hmm.
How many you
I
got?
got two.
Oh, yeah, how old?
I got a 14-year-old and a 4-month-old.
Okay. All right, gotcha. And your mom, where your mom stay at?
She's in Plano.
Okay, cool. Yeah, give me a minute, man. You said you don't need no more water or anything like that. Give me a minute. It's going to take me a little bit to get my stuff together, and I'll come back in here and holler at you. But I'm Detective Walker, and I'm going to be handling the case, okay?
Okay.
I'm trying to think of anything else before I leave, come back. But if not, like I said, I'll think about it when I get here, okay? All right, man. All right, man. All right. You know, I appreciate you wanting to talk to me. I want to get down to the bottom of it. Let me go right into this so you understand your rights, okay? You can follow around. You have the right to remain silent, not making a statement at all. In any statement you make may be used as evidence against you at your trial. You with me? All right. Any statement you make may be used as evidence against you. You want to talk to me so we can get down to the bottom of everything. All right. I don't know you. Today my first time ever hearing about you, okay? But I know that, you know, based on me talking to you, I've developed my own opinion about you. You know, you don't seem like you're a cold-blooded person, that you just got a bad heart. Seem like you got a big heart, you know what I mean? Yeah. And at the end of the day, I got to get down to the bottom of this. Can I call you Kenneth?
Yes, sir.
I got to get down to the bottom of this to find out what exactly happened out there, because I know things got bad out there. All right. Mm-hmm. So tell me, let's start from the top and tell me what happened, so that way we can go from there.
You know, I was living with my grandma, and my grandtie ended up dying on me in like 2013. That's when I first came down to the bridge and met her. But long story short, man, you know, she's a pretty aggressive girl. You know, I put it like that. You know, and you know, I got a 60-year-old mom, and you know, kind of slower family. You know, so how I'm stringing my family along, you know, she's not doing that. You know, so you know, I might get into arguments or whatever with Latrecia, but you know, it came to a point to where I felt like she was punking my family.
Yeah.
You know, and when you got when I got my mom here 60, I got a brother who has seizures, you know, and I got this aggressive girl, and at the end of the day, when we argued, and you know what I'm saying, and I can leave.
Right.
You see, I got somewhere to go.
Handle your
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and when I leave, and I leave, you know, so sometimes when I leave, you know, things calm down and I come back, you know, and it be like that, you know, but it started to seem like, you know, she was kind of punking me and blackmailing me, you know.
Yeah. You said blackmailing? What
blackmail, like, you know, my dad's in prison, you know, and she'll come with me with it, well, you gonna be in there with your daddy.
Yeah.
You know, some old stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, man, I'm not your mama. I can't take care of you like your mama. You know, just some kind of stuff out the blue, you know, and it's to the point to where I don't want to bring my mom around. You know, I don't want my family around you because you might beat up my mom and maybe do something to you, you know, you know, and it's kind of blackmail because, you know, I've been to prison and my fight kind of different. You know, I'm going to run from you because I don't want to go back to prison. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of my little get there, you know, but you got some people that don't want to respect your mind, you know, and it turned into blackmail. You going to be in prison. I ain't your mama. And brushing up against me, beating me up, and then it's starting to pump. And I told him, I said, man, one day you're going to get that fight out of me you looking for, man, because, you know, I don't want to get in trouble for it. That's why I don't really mess with you like that. Can't time for that fight, man.
Can't time for the fight. So what happened?
Understanding the motive behind a quick confession can be tricky, but it often involves a complex mix of emotional and psychological factors. The first and most appropriate emotion is remorse. The person may feel overwhelmed with guilt, making them eager to confess and unburden themselves. But was this the case here?
We was just chilling, kicking it, you know.
What time? When was this? What time?
I went over there. I got over there. I can't remember the time because I know she had just wanted to see my son. They did their little Christmas thing.
So it was yesterday?
Yeah, you know, I know they had did their thing, so, you know, things was calming down, chilling, you know, wherever I was out of bounds or whatever, violating or whatever I was doing, you know, but, you know, it was chilling, you know, Christmas, you know, she done seen my son, we went through the little CPS and
So you and her at the apartment?
Yeah, with Clyde, you know.
And Clyde, so who's Clyde?
That's her friend.
Okay,
This is a guy she knew, you know. She was just holding it down for him, you know. He had been out there homeless, so
she kind of let him stay, just
$40,
get him a place.
$40, you know what I'm saying? He was paying to stay there.
And the apartment that we're talking about is...
When authorities already have enough evidence to convict a person, there's always a sense of inevitability. In this case, the confession is almost a formality. Kenneth may very well be feeling there's no point in holding back.
Then the pumpkin started, or the argument.
This happened yesterday. This is on Christmas.
Yeah. So, you know, it might be something out the blue said, man, I'm whatever out the blue. And, you know, when I get the right job, I might come back with some, well, I'm chilling, man. I ain't really trying to do all that, you know, because I know that's a fight for the story. You know, I'm trapped in the house. And she likes to run out, scream and get security. You know, sometimes out the blue, you know, she might say something fancy to me or something fancy and stand up, go unlock the door and hold the door, and you can exit if you want. You know, like you know, either way, I mean, you can't pump me, man. Because your only motive is because I've been somewhere you haven't. And you know, it's a place I don't want to be, or I would rather not be, or I'm trying to stay away from. So when it turns to blackmail, I was like, man, you don't get that fight out of me, man, because you're not going to be punking my family and punking me.
In some cases, a suspect may believe that cooperating immediately will lead to more lenient treatment. Confessing quickly could be seen as a way to gain some control over the outcome.
You know, when I could have ran, took off or whatever, but
now that the whole truth was out, Kenneth Ray Walker was arrested. He now faces a first-degree felony charge and awaits justice.
Help me understand exactly what went on at the apartment. So y'all started arguing. Was it at nighttime?
Yeah,
So it's on Christmas, or it's about, you said about
1 o'clock in the morning.
1 o'clock in the morning. So today,
Yeah.
about 1 in the morning. So y'all in the back. So was Clyde up in there?
Yeah, he was in the living room, but I called her in the room. You know, I kind of took the argument to the room because I'm like,
She was trying to argue out there in the back. You told her to go to the room.
yeah, let's, because I know what you're doing, and I'm saying, man, you finna get that fight out of me, man, because I'm getting tired of running from you, you know, and it's because to the point to where you punking me and blackmailing me, man. You know, and that's only because I don't want to go to prison, man, and you holding it over my head, man.
So what did she say while y'all up in the room? What exactly did she say? What started?
Because the situation may heat, and then it'll die down, and when the conversation dies down or the argument dies down, she'll throw something in there. Fuck you.
Oh, so Sunday, but you want to make sure that y'all arguing. You want to make sure you got it out.
Yeah, but because I say we talking, it's heated. When we come down, boom, we friends again, and I just have to do, but shit, fuck what you talking about, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of type shit, you know, just man, well, fuck me. They're gonna kind of trigger you, and I'm like, you keep coming with me with this fight, man. We did calm down, but you already got some smart ass shit to say. I'm gonna let you have what the you want, you know. That's kind of where my attitude. Well, come here.
So that's when you said, you told me,
come on,
and show me, like I said, just show me cause I need to know.
Because the door is like right. I was like, come on in, and push the door, and she's fighting. And I could hit her. Boom.
You hit her with your fist first?
Yeah, but I had my coat in a closet. I had a little dagger in my coat that I hadn't found like a while back. You know, kind of had it with.
And so when she came up, you said you hit her first. Did she fall down?
Yeah, kind of. And I really grabbed her and dragged her over there, you know.
You dragged her in the closet?
Yeah, to the closet so I could get my coat and get in my coat because, man, I'm not.
Was this coat right?
Nah, I had another coat on.
So
I'm like, man, I'm gonna go on and get you out of it because it's not a fight. You trying to punk me, man. This ain't no. It's an argument over nothing. It's becoming a punk and a blackmail.
So she went unconscious at the time when you hit her. She fell. You drugged her. Did you drag her by her hair? Did you drag her by her clothes?
By her clothes.
She had clothes. So what did she have on?
Okay, she's something I don't really remember.
Okay, so did you pull her shirt up off of her?
No, I didn't. I just pulled her.
You pulled her. You got you. So you kind of pulled her. So basically, okay. So
we here. Well,
okay.
It's verbal, but see the verbal it ends up to us here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And while her the punch,
the punch. She found the ground. You grabbed her.
I pulled her here. Now I'm dragging her here. You know the closet over here. I'm dragging to the closet. I'm trying to get to my stuff. You know, cause she got me hot. You know, so I get it to my stuff, and she. And she's trying to fight. I'm holding her, but I'm hot. I'm like, you ain't got me hot, man. I told you leave me alone. Yeah, I told you leave me alone, and it won't be nothing, you know, and I can go. But now I'm rustled up, and I give my dad, man. I said, man, I don't leave you alone, man. But if you keep fucking with me, man, I'm gonna hit you, man. I'm gonna beat your ass, man.
But you told her, so you hadn't stabbed her yet.
And then I let her go, and then just drew, and I hit her, boom, right in the stomach, and I took off on her head.
How many times did you hit her?
I don't know.
Because the thing about it, so is it a lot, because she had more than one, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you said, the first place that you got her was in the stomach.
Yeah.
And then what happened? What did she do when you?
She just, it was surprised because I really left her alone, and I'm gonna leave you alone, and I ain't gonna fuck with you no more because that ain't what I'm trying to do. And then I just, man, fuck you. You know, because I know it's coming back.
So it basically you thought about everything. After you hit it at one time, you thought about it, man.
No, it was like, I let her go. You know, I had my dad.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, man, I'll stick you, man. I'll fuck you up, nigga. I said, well, I want to leave you alone, man, but if you keep coming at me, man, you're going to end up making me fuck you up, man.
That's what you told her.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to end up making me...
This after you stabbed her the first time?
No, I hadn't hit her stab again. And I said, you're going to make me end up fucking you up. And she kind of... because she ain't got hit.
Yeah.
And I like... And I just...
Yeah. So basically, she kind of brushed off like, yo, whatever type.
Yeah, I came on with it, yeah. I came on with it, man.
And so after you stabbed her, because it was she had multiple stabs.
I stayed till she died, man.
Did you?
I did it till the girl died, man.
And
well, really?
How did you know she died?
I don't know if she died, but I'll tell you, when I got finished with her, she was blood out of her floor, she squirming. She rolled over to a water bottle. Pour water on her. You know, I'm not so much evil in her, dog. She ain't even dying type stuff. You know what I'm saying? And she's wobbling all over the floor. I'm like, this chick ain't dying, man.
Kenneth is almost too eager to describe the crime, which also highlights another emotion that can lead to quick confessions: pride. It could be a desire to boast about his actions or take control of the narrative, feeling empowered by recounting the details.
I asked her to nick her eyes. Cause I'm trying to really kill her though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The time I said, you ain't gonna do it, so we're gonna get rid of you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to kill her, but at one point I let her go, man. I told my mom, I said, Mom, this girl wouldn't sit up here and die, man. If I tell you that girl wouldn't die, man.
And as far as when you said you stayed there till she died, did you stay there till she stopped moving?
No. I'm gonna tell you what, she was wilding out, like I said, you know, trying to make it out the door. She trying to make it out the door. I want to let her go out, you know, because I know I didn't hit her enough time for her to lose enough blood to die. You know what I'm saying? So I really kind of keeping her.
So you made up in your mind, I'm gonna kill this girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. And what the Clyde, was
He was in the video.
He didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, all he heard was an argument, you know, and after a while, the argument died, you know, but I'm telling you, this girl was wrestling, and she just ended up laying back in the corner, man, like this, man, right into the man. I'm talking about, that's some evil, man. She lay back in that corner, you know what she did?
What she say?
She grabbed the shirt and put it over her face and died there.
She grabbed the shirt
And put it over her face
and
and
died.
died out, man. She just, and it was sort of like some fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm like, bitch, you got too much evil. That's too much evil, man. But that was like, not just, she put the shirt over her face, and I just walked out, turned the lights out, closed the door. I seen Clyde, I ain't say nothing to him. I walked out the front door.
Walked out the front door. What time was this?
About 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Where did you go?
To the train station.
Yeah. And what about the coat that you pulled out?
I don't know where the code is. I went back looking for the code, I couldn't find it.
But you definitely know where the dagger is.
Yeah.
All right. As far as when you went, you got on the train. You left with the train. You went straight to your mama's house.
Nah, I went downtown. Then I got on the 110 bus to go to La Prada. That's my brother's house.
So you rode the door downtown, right there. You talking about like, right Ross and Lamar area? Did you ride the train?
I rode the train to the Pearl Arts District Station.
Okay.
And then I come up to the 7-Eleven on the corner of Commerce. Now I get on the 110 and go to La Prada. So I did that. I got to my brother's house. You know, I told him. They kind of ran up and they brought me in. I told them I want to turn myself in.
So your mom did? Your mom can't pick you up from downtown?
Yeah, nah, she came pick me up from my brother's house.
From your brother's house?
You know what I'm saying?
And her and Craig Cook?
Yeah.
Okay.
They dropped me off at the store across the street. You know what I'm saying? And I told them I was going to turn myself in.
But your mom, you told your mom what happened. Was Craig in the car when you told him?
I ended up really, I didn't get to tell, he wasn't in the car when I told her. We was on the phone when I told her what happened.
Okay.
So when she pulled up.
What number did you call from?
My mom?
Yeah, how did you call her?
From my brother's phone.
Your brother's phone. What about Latrecia's phone?
I didn't call her.
Do you know? Did she have a phone, a cell phone?
She had one.
But
It's
is
a
it
government
working?
phone.
Oh, really? It's not working right now.
It was on.
It was. Okay.
I guess. Yeah.
Did you? But you didn't take that phone.
No.
Okay, so you just walked out the door. What did you have on when you actually?
I had on some jeans. I think I had on some black Swiss Soda jeans. I had on a blue shirt and a coat. I got rid of the coat. I couldn't find it. I still got the jeans and the black pants that my brother had.
Okay.
I changed pants before I came.
And the shoes, they're the same shoes you had on right there?
When authorities already have enough evidence to convict a person, there's always a sense of inevitability. In this case, the confession is almost a formality. Kenneth may very well be feeling there's no point in holding back.
Hey, let me tell you, man, everybody make mistakes, Don't get me wrong, this girl, she lost her life, you know what I mean? It's a terrible thing, that happened. But at the end of the day, you did a good thing by coming forward, telling you manned up. That's what you did. And I appreciate you talking to me. And we're going to get down to the bottom because I'm going to probably have some more questions for you. But I know one thing, this girl and her family going to have some questions. I know she didn't deserve to die. All right? She didn't deserve to die. All right, because now you think about it, you got a 6-month-old, right? You got how many kids you got with her?
2, well, 1.
One, 6-month-old.
You know, at the end of the day, that's kind of one-sided.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. And I'm not, and this is what I want to make sure we understand each other. I'm not buying this because my job is to get the information. I've heard this point, all right, now, heard your side, so now my job is investigating, put everything together. But give me 1 second, man, so we can go out there and try to get this data, and I'll be right back with you, okay? You said you want more water?
Yeah, I'll tell you when you get there.
All right.